Welcome back to Andersen Acres. We are here with little Vodka again and Tequila, who's decided to join us, and Whiskey's on the other side of the camera. So everyone's here. We're inside today because it's really gloomy and raining on and off outside. So we're working inside just because I don't want to work in the rain today. Also, harder to film when you're in the rain. So what we're going to do today is step 3 of look here. Yes, I know there's treats in my pocket, Tequila. I know. So look here is a really important command, and you want to take your time teaching it because you want to get it right. Okay, so in step 2, what we were doing is putting the treat in our pocket. Okay, treat in our pocket. Remember, always a leash when you're doing training, but you can just put the leash on the ground if you like. But we had the treat in our pocket. We were using our fingers to look here. Yes! Then give him a treat. Now, he's a slower treat eater, and we're going to give you a treat because you did it. You don't want a treat? Fine. Whiskey's, in a mood. So, that's what we were doing last time. This time, we are going to remove the hand signal and apparently put more treats in our pocket because Tequila just ate a couple. Yes, we're going to put some more treats in the pocket. I know, Tequila loves treats. So Tequila's going to end up doing this too just because she's here. But what we're going to do now is remove the hand signal. Okay? We are still going to mark with yes, and then we will reward with a treat. So remember to use the name. Vodka, look here. Yes! Wait a second. Give a treat. Because yes is actually the mark. The reward can come a couple minutes later. They know. Okay? By this point, they'll know. And so what you do is, again, hands behind your back. Don't use your hand. Vodka. Vodka, look here. Yes! You want your treat? Yummy. Yummy. Tequila's actually doing it too. She's looking here when I say look here. So just if you watch Tequila, look here. Yes! Treat for you. Vodka, look here. Yes! Treat for you. High-pitched voice. Lots of yes. You're doing a great job. And then you can take a moment and do the rubs. So what you can start doing now, this is our third and final step. He's doing it without the hand signal. You can still use the hand signal on occasion. So bring your hand up to your nose. Because in a noisy environment, it's good for them to still maintain that hand signal. But look here is a fantastic tool because you can get your dog to look at you to give further direction. So that's why I like using look here for a livestock guardian, because they're going to be a little bit further away sometimes, and sometimes I just need their attention for a minute. So look here, yes, just means pay attention to me because I need to tell you something. So go slow with your treats because sometimes Great Pyrenees are slower eaters. So slow with your treats, one step at a time. You can also now start making the distance more. And if you were sitting down or sitting on the floor, so if you're in a chair or on the floor, it's time to stand up because now he has to actually look to my face. The whole point now is for him to look, not for me to constantly be reinforcing what he's already doing. Now it's about him looking for me and then getting the reward for doing it, right? Because you guys are such good doggies. And always lots of pets, lots of love, because we think they're fantastic. So increase the distance, increase the distraction. This will be the last video on look here. It's an important one, so take your time. It might take you a couple weeks to get look here down pat, but it's really the single most important thing because look here is your gateway to everything else. All right, because look here, yes, good doggies. I don't have any more treats in my pocket because you guys ate them all, but we'll get some more. But look here is the thing that tells them we're going to have further instruction. So after they know, look here, you can now start teaching all the other commands they need to know while they're out in the field. Okay? Because now they know that is when we need to pay attention to mom. I'm mom. My kids call me mom. The dogs think I'm mom. That's just, I'm mom. That's my moniker around here. So they know if I say their name and to look here, that they need to pay attention to what mom is saying because mom's about to tell them something else to do. So that is about it for us here today at Andersen Acres. Practice look here, increase distraction as they get good at it, and never stop giving those treats. Okay? You want to keep giving treats if you can. I don't have any more right now. I have to go get some. But you want to keep rewarding with treats. You may not always have a treat in your pocket, and that's fine. They don't have to get a treat every single second. But don't just withhold treats forever just because they know the command. Would you go to work if you didn't get paid? I didn't think so. I wouldn't. So make sure that they do still get paid. Pay them in their treats. So don't just stop treats. Okay, don't stop treats. It's not good. It's not fair. So that is really about it for us here today at Andersen Acres. Join us next week when we talk about how to teach your dog to sit, because I've gotten some questions about how do you teach your dog to sit. It's actually really easy. So join us next week when we post that video, because it's really easy, okay? I'm going to try to show you, even though these guys actually, well, obviously Tequila knows, we've had her for a while, but Vodka actually does know how to sit. So what you want to do, we'll show you next week, but I'll try my best. So that really is about it for us here at Andersen Acres. We'll see you tomorrow.